Level 1. You're a really insecure guy. You don't like the person you see in the mirror. Maybe you're not even that ugly, but over time, this insecurity turns into a cycle. Your ugly face makes your heart ugly, and your ugly heart makes your face ugly. Eventually, you start hating women. You go down the incel rabbit hole and start binging black pill videos and forums. You spiral into self-pity and resentment. The hatred within you starts to grow. You start calling women Foyds and Stacys, and your vocabulary becomes filled with words like mogging, Chad, Alpha, Beta, and Sigma. Your soul and your appearance are almost fully corrupted. At this stage, you can't attract anyone, not romantically, not even socially. Even your family and friends are repulsed by you. Level 2. You're an average guy, addicted to video games and corn. You have low energy and spend most of your time at home. Even your sleep schedule is completely out of whack. All of this shows in your eyes and in your body. You've got dark circles under your eyes, and you are skinny fat. You don't have any real goals or ambitions. You just want to spend all your time consuming, scrolling, gaming, watching, eating. You chase low effort, low brow pleasure because it's easy. Level 3. You're extremely insecure. And your entire life starts to revolve around attracting girls. You fall into the rabbit hole of pickup artists, guys like Neil Strauss, and you start studying all these manipulative tricks and techniques to get women. Love to you becomes something entirely transactional. You start measuring everything according to its sexual market value. You see every person as a collection of physical features like hunter eyes, mid-face ratio, and canto tilts. When you look at a guy or girl, you don't see the person, but a number. At this point, you even start daydreaming about becoming a passport bro to get girls in a different country. You think your SMV would be higher there, but all you're doing is exploiting poverty. Whenever you look at your face and body, you find a dozen flaws. This makes you want to looksmaxx, and like an incel, you too start using words like alpha, beta, SMV, and PSL gods. You are now obsessed with self-improvement. You start doing insane things like sun gazing, bone smashing, and taking TRT. You even consider getting facial and leg lengthening surgery in China. You have turned your insecurity into a full-time job. Level 4. You're naturally tall, dark, and handsome. You won the genetic lottery, and it shows. People are just nicer to you, girls, guys, strangers. Compliments come easy. You have constant attention, and you have never had much trouble attracting anyone. It's like you're living life on easy mode. Every job interview and interaction is just too simple. You don't even realize how different the world feels for you until you see others struggle with things that just come to you. You don't even remember thinking twice about your looks. It's just the way life's always been for you. Level 5. You are a person who improves their looks not to attract others, but as a form of self-expression. It's no longer about validation or insecurity, but about the pursuit of beauty for its own sake. You want to become the best version of yourself. So you start using the wonders of modern technology to improve your looks and express yourself perfectly. You start using skincare. You work hard in the gym to build muscle and lose fat. You also get into fashion and start understanding the importance of sizing and color. You wear clothes that actually fit you, like Uniqlo, and you begin to understand the value of color and clothing. And now your complexion suddenly has an ethereal glow. It's like your soul is shining through your face. You feel much more confident in your skin. This reflects in your eyes. Level 6. At this stage, you start focusing on developing your personality. You realize beauty is temporary and keep it minimalistic. You focus on the essentials, good fitting clothes, colors that accentuate your complexion, and skincare. You are decluttering the environment and your mind, so your focus is shifted inwards. Firstly, you sculpt your body in the gym, not out of vanity, but as an act of gratitude to the universe. Your body is truly a temple. You practice martial arts to build confidence, and you learn languages and read books to develop your mind. You even travel around the world to gain experiences. You have finally gotten out of your comfort zone and have developed a quiet spiritual confidence. Every action, every habit has become part of a greater whole, a dedication to becoming a more complete, well-rounded human being. Level 7. At this stage, you begin to chase a higher goal, the synthesis of physical, mental, and spiritual beauty. You're no longer trying to impress anyone but yourself, yet somehow you attract everyone, men, women, even animals. But most importantly, you attract yourself. You feel drawn to the person you have become. Your aura is magnetic. You develop your soul through the study of Plato. You understand Plato's tripartite theory of the soul, and you begin your journey. You master the soul of appetite through beauty, fashion, and health. You master the soul of will through courage, gymnastics, and martial arts. And you master the soul of reason through logic, mathematics, and chess. You are becoming the philosopher king, balanced, self-aware, and spiritually awake. You have now attained some form of gnosis, and you're attracting the transcendental one.